Hi, hello everybody. Hey, hello Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Today I'm playing a game that PonPonPox bought me last Sunday, but I wasn't able to play the game on last Sunday because there was a family emergency. So, we're playing it today. Can't wait. And now we don't need to wait any longer. Let's get into it. Herra 47, Midsummer Festival. Yeah, made this year. Jani Parviainen. A game made in the style of Leisure Suit Larry 1. On the Commodore 64. Of all places. I had seen the preview of the game before and I had tested it out, but I wasn't really... I wasn't really that impressed with it. But after PonPonPox decided to buy this for me, he even asked if I wanted to try it out, and I looked into it game, and it actually looked really good. So I said, hell yeah, let's do it. You haven't seen anything yet, Goblin. Once I start the game, it'll get even more familiar. Trust me. And before I start anything here, let me check on something. There. Herra 47 hat. Sorry. Herra 47 is a character created and portrayed by Pirkka-Pekka Petelius, a Finnish actor who made his first appearance on June 6, 1986 in a radio show, and later the character moved to television. I forgot that he was a radio character first. Huh. Hey, Sonicki. Herra 47 is a 47-year-old man who is desperately trying to get a woman. His numerous attempts to hit on her have almost always gone wrong, because Herra 47 is extremely arrogant and bad-mannered by nature. He often makes the unreasonable demands on a woman at first, but eventually he gives up and says that he's suitable for any kind of woman. His favorite phrase is "Sisho Satan." Not to mention the other phrase that he always says, "Mio bish," as in "I'm the man of men." But he's like the ugliest freak ever. That's the whole joke about him. He thinks he's the ladies' man, but he's actually a disgusting creep. He is an idiot. He is like the epitome of a Chad. He's ugly as hell, he has no manners, and he's after women. So he's worse than Larry. In a way. He's a creep, while Larry... Actually, he's like Larry. But he's a Finnish character. Before Larry. This game contains some elements that are not suitable for minors, so how old are you? Great! At the verify your age, you have to answer answers to some questions. Who played Agent Data Scully in the 90s TV series The X-Files? Gillian Anderson, Pamela Anderson, Richard D. Anderson. It's Richard D. Anderson. Correct. Yeah, got it. What's the Pope's name who was elected in 2025? Leo XIV, Tiger 4th, Frog 10. How about Leo? In Greek mythology, who was the god of the sea? Nordicus, Poseidon, Sissos. Correct. Well done. 3 questions only. You have proved your age. Now go and have fun. Part 1. Make a living. That looks familiar, don't it? You're fired! She's so Satan. What now? Midsummer is closing and I don't have any money. I would need to rent a villa, make invites for the party and other preparations. He also has a horrible underbite. Like his jaw is always like, the Midsummer is closing and I don't have any money. I would need to rent a villa, make invites for the party and other preparations. Well, no worries. I'll think something. That's pretty much how he talks. Yeah, that is the TV studio from Leisure Suit Larry 2. Definitely. There is a backstory to the game. Shall I read it? I want to read it. I've only checked it out, but it seems like this is a very well written, silly story. It's in the manual. Yes, the game came with a manual. 5 MK as in 5 marks. It's an old school Finnish currency before we got the euro. Herra 47. A man recently facing the harsh reality of unemployment finds himself in a predicament. The annual Midsummer Festival, a cherished tradition amongst his circle of friends and acquaintances, is fast approaching. This year, however, Herra 47 had envisioned hosting the grandest celebration yet. The festive bonfire, the traditional Finnish delicacies, the lively music, and the joyous company of loved ones were all part of his elaborate plan. But fate had dealt him a cruel hand. A recent dismissal from his long-held position has left his coffers empty, jeopardizing his aspirations for the perfect midsummer gathering. Undeterred by this financial setback, Herra 47 resolves to overcome this obstacle with characteristic resolutiveness and perhaps a touch of audaciousness. He embarks on a determined quest to amass the necessary funds. No task is too small, no opportunity overlooked as he diligently seeks out various odd jobs and freelance gigs around town. From helping clean windows to working as a temporary staff at the recycle center, Herra 47 throws himself into the pursuit of his midsummer dream. With the financial foundation slowly taking shape, Herra 47 sets his sight on securing the ideal venue for his party. He stops by at the local villa rental office, searching for a picturesque villa that can accommodate his envisioned revelry. After a little searching, he finally finds a charming lakeside retreat. A significant portion of his hard-earned money is dedicated to securing the rental, a testament to his commitment to hosting a memorable event. Next on his agenda is the crucial task of sending invitations, but luckily this can be handled very easily and fast at the local coffee shop. This is probably the easiest task on his list. However, amidst all the preparations and anticipation of reuniting with familiar faces, Herra 47 harbors a personal, perhaps even more significant aspiration for this midsummer festival. Beyond the joy of hosting and celebrating, he secretly hopes to find a meaningful connection, a midsummer companion to share the warmth of the bonfire and the magic of the long summer nights. This underlying desire adds a layer of personal stakes to his already challenging endeavor, making the successful execution of the festival and the potential for a romantic encounter intertwined goals in the Herra 47's determined mind. So he's looking for a poontang. Got it. Hey, Lan. So this is just like the old school Sierra games. I move with the joystick, but there's also cursor. The parsers. You're in the front of your former workplace. There's no return to the office anymore. Vasurin bar. Lefties bar. That's what it says in Finnish. It's lefties. You're standing in the front of Vasurin bar. There's some note on the door. Lefties as in left-handed. Vasuri. Cannot reach that. How about now? Is there a repeat? No repeat. Gotta read. Gotta write it again. Noisy. Note says out of business. Still haven't fixed the E light, apparently. This is the back alley of the bar. There's also a big dumpster. It's full of garbage. Can I climb in? Hopla! Los Sachumachos. Search. Whoop. Don't know what to do. Look in dumpster. Diapers, cans, cardboard boxes. Wait, there's some kind of key. Get key. Climb out. Inventory. Key. It's a rusty mailbox key. Close inventory. Close inventory. How do I close inventory? Help. 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 Commands. How do I close inventory? Button does nothing. Can't move. I found a problem with the game. No, I can't do anything. I can type. And the function buttons do nothing. Can I just type a return? How about restart? How about quit? Save? Can I save game? I need to close the inventory to save the game. Close. Just close. Not even close the inventory. Just close. Oh, why did I have to make it so hard? Just press a fucking tab or something. You need the Commodore key. That could have been like open, close inventory. Commodore key. You can make these kind of shortcuts, even on the Commodore 64. This is just a side alley. There's nothing interesting.
Hey, there sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Hey,
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine. Oh, please.
This is a wooden fence, which protects wild dogs getting in at the alley. Can I look at the city? Look down. Look sky. Piss. Nope. Undress. Maybe some other time. Okay. Jesus. Hey, Darth. It is a Finnish version of Leisure Suit Larry in a way. Inspired by Leisure Suit Larry. But it's a Finnish comedic character from an old show that I used to watch as a kid. Ah, cafe. Not cafe, it's cafe. Cafe is the most popular cafeteria in this town.
Yoha!
It's a mailbox and quite large. It could even accommodate a man. It's locked. Unlock. Mailbox. Don't know what to do. Use key on mailbox. It worked. Open mailbox. Look in mailbox. It's a mailbox. Get in mailbox. Cannot get that. Climb in mailbox. Enter mailbox. Look. The mailbox is empty. Whistle. Hey, go, what's up? You see some litters. I guess I need to wait for a while for the right thing to... Or maybe... Yeah. Probably the only mailbox around here. is not a cafeteria, this is Lefty's bar. There's something very familiar in this cafe, you're telling me. You can see a little boy and a beautiful woman sitting on the counter. A little boy? Oh, then it's a cafeteria. He's playing with his phone. Cannot reach it. Oh, she's beautiful. Good old jukebox. What a great machine. There's a pack of gum on the table. It's an empty table. This is the back room of cafe. You see a door and a table. There's some writings on the wall and some kind of a machine in the corner. Rubber-matic has 69. 1 rubber for 5 marks. Sisters, maybe I should buy one. Don't know what to do. Look. Read what? Read writings. Don't know what to do. I only got 5 marks. I don't know what I just wasted on a rubber yet. Can I read that? How about this? Nope. How about here? Nope. How about here? Brot. Jesus, Sarna, what a relief. That last night's kebab did its job. Can't even flush. Okay. I need to be one sanitary. Talk, boy. My dad said to me that I should not talk to strangers. Neither do self. Talk, woman. Go away, I'm not interested. She's so short, man. Sorry, that seat is reserved. Order dink. How about drink? Maybe later. You're standing in the Central Park. There's a bench, a pathway to the north, and a sidewalk and continues to the east. It's a regular park bench. There's a newspaper on the bench. Stop! Don't take that! Jesus, Satan, who's that? Me! Please don't take that! It's my lure. What? A lure for what? Well, I'm trying to catch a flasher. Wait, are you it? Jesus, Satan, not me. I am Herra from 47, the band of the men. See? His catchphrase. Hey, Zapak. Palace Hotel, I guess. Palace Tower, home of rich people. So not for us yet. Looks like an entrance to Recycle Center. Palace Hotel, right next to Recycle Center. Yeah, that's not going to disturb people at all. Can't go any further. Can't go any further. 7 out of 111. It's just a pole with a taxi sign. This is a taxi pole, but seems there's no taxi available at the moment. Don't know what to do. Well, there's the jukebox at the cafe. Interesting advertisement. Anal Intruder 2000 makes you... Jesus, not for me. Police report, a flasher got caught yesterday. Jesus, shut up, what an amateur. Recycle Center is looking for a worker. Quick pay, call 0800 5578. 0800 5578. This is the answer to my money troubles. Call 0800 5578. Got it. I mean, I don't need to call them. I'll just go to this recycle center. It's right here. This looks like a regular corporate lobby. There's some sign on the reception desk. Sign on the desk says, "Be right back." Yeah, I can't even go there. I guess I do have to make a phone call. Well, where do I make a phone call? I haven't even seen any phones. It's locked. I think 0800 numbers, yeah, they're free everywhere. I think even in the US they used 0800 as a free number. And 1-800 in America was like a business number. Something tells me I can't go further. Yep. I got two choices to what to do here. I'm gonna try the first choice. I'm gonna go back in that mailbox. Wait, I already opened. Open box. Open mailbox. Enter mailbox. Get in mailbox. Climb mailbox. Oh, enter mailbox. Thanks. Thanks for noticing, Darth. I wonder if there's something specific that somebody drops in here that we need to get. It's a letter. It's a letter. There's something interesting. Can't do that here. You found some money! I'm stealing people's money. Who needs to work at a recycle center when you can do crime easy? If nobody even gets that riff, then you haven't listened to enough of heavy metal or metal music. Buy rubber. Rubber chick. There you go. It's Iron Maiden, the Trooper. This one I'm not that sure about. Oh. Wait, it is the one that I was humming earlier. I can't remember the song though. I know how it goes, but I mean, this has to be it. A reference to that one. But the other one is definitely Trooper. Can I show the rubber? Talk, woman. Ask for sex. Sex. Jesus, saatana. It's like a remix of the Trooper. It's just got the riff from the Trooper. Can we dance? Nope. Ken didn't send me, apparently. Where is there a phone? Other than the boy. Can we get the phone from the boy? Get phone. Cannot get that. Sit. Spinning wheels. That's it. Thank you, Dream Fresh, and welcome to the stream. Sit. Buy phone. Spinning wheels. Good song. Buy phone. Steal phone. Kill boy. Or kill Oi. No, don't kill Oi. Oi is a good boy. Hit boy. Strangle boy. Kick boy. Talk boy. Rip and tear. Boy. No. There is a walkthrough in the manual if I want to use that for hints. But I already closed the manual, so I'm going with my own brain powers here. Can we actually, if I try to take the newspaper again, can we tell the idiot that the... I already said, please don't take it. He's your shot. Well, we got money now, so maybe I should use the taxi. If there is a taxi around. Call taxi. Use taxi. Hey, you're a bit of... How many of you Finnish people, depending how many there are, remember Pultti Boys? And Herra 47. Yeah, I really can't go that way. Minä olen miesten mies. Nimi Velli. Nimi Naamavelli. No, Pultti Boys is a comedy show, a duo. Pirkka-Pekka Petelius, who portrayed Herra 47 here, and Aake Kalliala. Great sketch show. They made millions of characters, and there were like 10 audience favorites that they kept using because they were so funny. Oh, these days he is still a great guy. Pirkka-Pekka Petelius these days is a environmentalist. Like, he does a lot of shows where he goes around Finland and they do awareness of like habitations for birds or different kinds of animals, seeing how we can take better care of our nature and make sure that they don't get endangered and all that kind of good stuff. Just going around making sure that people are aware that we have to take care of our land. Can I look at the floor here? Don't know what to do. Nope, it's out of business. Cannot get into Vasorin bar. Out of business. Already got the mailbox key from here. Nothing interesting on it. It's a wooden fence, which protects wild dogs getting in at the alley. No, can't. I got fired. That's my former workplace. It's locked. Can't get in. The only place I can go to is the cafe. And the recycle center, but I can't do anything there because I need to call them to get work. Maybe I should open the manual and see if there's a hint. Seems to be a tough game to get it forward. Instructions. Also, I'm like a save since we've gone forward in the game. Open what? Your heart. How about that? Look at the woman. Yep, it's the same text. Ah, so there is a letter. I just need to keep sitting in here until we find a certain letter. Otherwise, we keep getting money. But we just wait until a certain proper letter gets in here. It's also a good walkthrough because it doesn't spoil what we get from here. Once we get the proper letter, it just says that if it contains money, just either exit or keep waiting. Maybe we need to get to a certain cash amount. Then something will happen. Can I read a letter? Found some money. Nothing interesting. Found some money. No letters to open. Found some money. At least they're not sending a huge amount of money, so only getting 10 marks per letter. Yeah, but they didn't program it. Which does suck, because it should be easy. But then again, it's easy to 4 is different, so... Well, in the old school Sonic, with the this being parser game of the Sierra style, it would have been F3. Copy shop fun time is Pedro sent me. Pedro, not Ken. Cannot Pedro that. What I say to the lady? Where do I Pedro then? Sex line Mariatta. Call 0700 6969. Write these down. Oh, 800 5578. That was the recycle. And then 0700 6969, sex number for Mariatta. Alright. I'll keep this for the numbers. Ah, gee. Really hate it when I move the controller and these snag onto a stick, because that hurts my ears. Yanks them almost out of my ears. Ah. One coffee coming up. Here you are, sir. Don't know what to do. I got gum and rubber. Crimped for her pleasure. Hoomba Goomba, everyone's favorite. Hoomba Goomba. Different name from Hoomba Boomba. Give gum to boy. Hoomba Goomba, my favorite gum, thanks! The boy left his phone on the counter. Yoink. It's a Noxo 3000. You okay there, boy? I thought you vanished. Note the developer, the boy doesn't vanish through the door. Noxo. As in Nokia. Jesus. The walkthrough says that I should read it twice. It seems to be the same text over and over. Like I'm supposed to get 2 numbers from this. Well, now that we got the phone. Recycle Center, how can I help you today? Hello, you have a job available? Yes, sir. Are you interested? Sure, yes. Good, we're waiting for you. Okay, I'll be there shortly. Great, see you soon. Bye. I've got myself a recycling job. It's a normal reception desk. There's a receptionist woman. Oh, she's beautiful. Hello, sir. You're the guy who called for the job? Yes. I'll open the door for you on the right. You may enter now the facilities. Thank you very much. She's even pointing like that way. Nice little detail. That she actually points like that towards that direction, please. Oh, do I have to talk to her again because I saved? Resets the room. Rolk. I'm gonna rolk to the woman. Whoops. This is like Donald Duck. Kind of. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't be you. Great effort. You gotta return to the lobby and get your pay. Excellent, sir. Here's your pay. Thanks for your services. If only it was that easy. 1,500 marks. Holy shit. If only. If only. Hunt me election cook magistros charter not for me. An antique dildo has been stolen. What the hell? This world is full of nutcases. Window cleaner wanted. Call today 0600 7713. Alright. So window 0600 7713. Yes, money. 0600 7713. Got it. So I just needed to read the paper in a different way. Use phone. I said phone, not foam. Palace Tower maintenance set up. Hello, you have a job available? Yes, we're looking for a window cleaner. Jesus, that's me. All right, meet me at the main entrance of Palace Tower. Okay, I'll be there shortly. Okay, see you soon. Bye. There's Seppo, I guess. He might have a job for you. Hello, I called for the job. Great, let's get the working clothes for you and you can start. My. Good job. Now you can go down and get your pay. I wonder if I can say talk Seppo. Nope. Talk. Oh, great word. Here's your pay. Thanks for your services. 2,100. I'm earning a lot of money. There seems to be a weak signal. Time to call the hotline. Sex line, Mariatta. Hello. Hello, sir. Are you ready? Jesus, he has never been this ready. Taking slipover off. Taking socks off. They're referencing kummeli. Should have known it's Mariatta. That's her name in the freaking sketch. Kummeli is another sketch show from the 90s. And you know, they had a segment that was a guy who pretty much was shirtless. It was a talk show or an interview show where he went around to see the sexiest things in Finland. And there was one section where he went to talk with hotline ladies. And of course, they're all men, so they portrayed as women. And pretty much the way this goes, that... Are you ready? Take slip over off. Taking socks off. She's just shocked that this is hot, huh? Taking pants off. Like, no effort into being sexy. She's just so hot. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. That's how the sketch goes. Ottaa slipaverin pois. Ottaa sukat pois. Ottaa housut pois. Olkaa hyvä. Kuulemiin. That's sexy.
We will need a lot more hemp before we're through.
Hey, Specky. I really didn't think that they would go with that, but that's a classic. That is a classic from Kummeli. Man. The person who made this game really knew their old sketches. Weekend was good. We watched a lot of stupid movies. A lot. There were a couple of surprises, though. So, all in all, good weekend. Okay, now what do we do? Now that we've done that. Now what? Let's think. I've done 2 jobs. I've got the hotline. What do we do next? Where do we go? What do we do? Let's think. Is there a taxi now here? There's a taxi. Save. Enter. Enter what? The ninja. Okay. Ah, look at that. Lersi. Lersi is a naughty word, meaning a dingle dongle, a tallywhack, dick. So the taxi cab's license plate is dick. But where do we go? She's so shot on Lersi. Where do we go, though? What places are there to go? Can I look at the map? I can't even type or anything. Oh, he just takes me automatically somewhere. That'll be 50 marks, please. Hey, man. Thank you. Have a nice day. Exit. Alright, we're a whole new area. Ooh, downtown is waiting for me. Watch out, ladies. Part 2, Downtown Devil. You don't need to ease me. I haven't even been done doing the freaking Finnish speech. Stream Deck, why are you so slow these days? Are you overheating or something? This is a taxi pole. Can I look at tree? Cannot see that. I can't see the tree from the forest. You see a car rental office and nothing else special. Let's take a look around first to see what is here. You see a villa rental office and there's also a mailbox. Cannot see that. Can't see the wall from the wall. It's a bulletin board. Nothing special on it. Or on this. Can I read the board? Nothing. Cannot read that. Alright. Valtsu. You're standing in front of Valtsu. It's a local convenience store where you can buy all kind of fun stuff. Valtsu. That's like from middle Finland. This looks like an ending street. There's a copy shop which prints all kind of paper-related stuff. And also a club. Can I look club? Can I go in club? No. How about enter? Enter what? Enter Sandman. Cannot enter that. Okay. So I guess we are never gonna go dancing. Let's go check out Vault. Very familiar looking place, isn't it? Here you can buy lots of nice products. Look, man. Look, man. He's the store owner and looking very tired. Talk, man. Good day, sir. Ready to pay? I haven't bought. Jesus, not yet. I forgot something. Okay. Look, liquor. Don't know what to do. What if I look, man? Just look. Just look here. Jesus, Satan. Magazines. Kalle, Ratto, Jallu. Oh, the quality adult magazines. Those are real. Kalle, Ratto, Jallu. They were real pornographic magazines. When I was of age, I bought myself one Jallu. It was the worst bought I ever got because they not very good pictures. Sweet and tasty chocolate. Nutritious cereals. Selection of quality rubbers. I already have a rubber. Vino Don Mela, the world-class wine from Chile. Vino Don Mela? Mela means dick. It's another word that we use for, you know, the tallywhack. Finlandia vodka. Created from golden Finnish barley nourished by the unsetting midnight sun. Perkale toimella. Just milk products. I don't need those. Let's go take a look at the copy shop. What there might be to do there. Here you can buy all kind of printed stuff. There's a woman standing behind the desk. Let me guess, she's beautiful, huh? She's beautiful. Hello, sir. How can I help you? I need some invites for my Midsummer party. Great, you're in the right place. I need 50 copies of these. Okay, just a second. I already had the invitations. Here you are. Thank you very much. That'll be 50 marks. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Can I open this door? It's locked. All right. Inventor. Actually, rubber phone invites. These are nice party invites. Of course. Pedro sent me. Cannot Pedro that. Pedro sent me. No. How about that at the door? Pedro sent me. Nope. How about the club? Maybe it's for the club. Pedro sent me. No. Let's try knocking. Yeah. Knock door. Password. That is correct. Wait a second. Hehehe. Bitches. Oh. 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 Hello. There's a woman laying on the bed. Nothing else doesn't interest you at the moment. She's really hot and gorgeous. Cannot talk that. What? I can't talk to the woman. Oh. Talk what? Talk to woman. Hey, Neo Venom. Yeah, it is based on Larry. Wear a rubber. Don't know what to do. Sex. Sleep with a woman. Undress. Well, there we go. Wear rubber. Use rubber. Great. Use woman. You cannot use that. Lay with a woman. Make love. Fuck. Ah! Should have known. Let's use the F word. Thank you very much. That was refreshing. You're welcome, sir. Well, now that we've done the deed. Hey, Toy. At least it isn't misogynistic by making you use the woman. True. Just straight to fucking. And that's all you need, right? And we didn't even have to pay. That was for free. All we needed to do was use a rubber and we're good to go. You're inside Villa Casa. Here you can rent a villa for your party. She's beautiful. No, it's not free. PonPonPox bought the game for me. I was supposed to play it last Sunday, but due to family emergencies, I wasn't able to. Hello, sir. How can I help you? I need a villa for my midsummer party. Great, you're in the right place. Well, what do you have? I can recommend this luxury villa by the lake. Yeah, well, how much? It's 3,000 mark for a weekend. Jesus, what a price! But man's gotta do what man's gotta do. I'll take it. Great, here's your keys and driving instructions. Yes, I have a villa. As far as I've heard, he's doing well. He had a fever because he is a jackass. And it was on Wednesday, being the jackass that I know my brother being, not being used to be laying down on a bed for a long while. He is a get-goer kind of a guy, just keep on the move and all that. And he decided, I'm feeling better, I should go. His wife was visiting him, he was like, I crave some cola right now. Let's go to the canteen and buy me some cola. And before he was able to leave the room, a nurse came in like, no, back in bed. Next day he had a fever. Dumbass. But as far as I know, the fever has already, subsided, and he's doing better. I haven't really heard of how well he's doing right now, but it's all he needs just rest. That's all he needs. Who knows how much longer now that he had the fever. But there is the thing that no news is good news. Not like I haven't heard any phone calls from the hospital or anything, so it's all good. And my aunt is gonna visit him when she can, so all I'm just doing is waiting news from her. And when I hear those, because of the fever, they told us that no visitors for a while. So once I hear from her that we'll be able to visit him, I'll actually go visit him. Yeah, it just needs time, but he's a very impatient person. Like, not like super impatient, but he just doesn't know how to stay still for a long time. And I know that is very boring. I've been to the hospital a couple of times myself, and I know it gets boring, but you have to. Because they tell you to. And I listen. Because I know that is how I'm gonna get cured. Yeah, he lives in the city. He lives about 30 minutes away from me. I could get from here, I could get on a bus and drive right to his door, pretty much. It's like a 1-minute walk from the bus stop. Just like if he comes here, he only walks 1 minute from the bus stop to my place. So yeah. Well, with a car, it's like 30 minutes. With the bus, it's... No, actually, car is 20 minutes, and the bus is 30 minutes. But still, yeah, close by. This is a quite spacious room. There's some sign on the reception desk. Sign on the desk says, "Be right back." Yeah, when I had COVID, I had to stay in that one quarantine hospital for a week. And I'm glad I had my phone with me, because otherwise I would have gone insane. One of the problems that I did have with the phone was that I didn't bring my charger. And it took a day for the nurses to find the proper kind of charger for me when I asked. They were like, "Is it this?" And I was like, "No, a dongle." And they were like, "Is it this?" "That's the same one you gave me last time." And they were like, well, we don't know technology. Good thing they had books there to read, so I read one book while I was waiting for the charger. Can I open this mailbox? It's a mailbox. No. The other time when I had to be in the hospital for a while, I actually did forget to bring my phone. So that was more boring, because I just stayed in bed and stared out the window. If I am to buy anything from the store, what do I get from Vault? Probably the vodka. I mean, it's gonna be a party. We're gonna be party animals. Might as well get some vodka. What else was there? Chocolate. All right. Chocolate. Vodka. Might as well get the wine. Some people might like wine. I don't think I need to get any of the nude mags. Good day, sir. I will pay for my purchases. 100 marks in total. That is some cheap wine and vodka. Unless the vodka was like 50 marks and everything else is 50 total. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you. No nude mag? What a prude. I don't think we need a nude mags for our party, because there's gonna be lovely ladies there, you know. There's no need for reading material. Oh, we don't need to go in the mailbox. Put in Invites in mailbox. That's done. Now I need to rent a car. Let's go get the car. It's not a long game, but some of these puzzles are like, well, what do I do now? Where do I go? But hey, it's not that difficult to figure out. Just it takes a little thinking. It's a reception desk. There's a receptionist woman. Cannot see that. Oh, she's right there. I guess she's not a beautiful woman. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Hello. I need a car for a weekend. You're in the right place. That'll be 200 marks. Jesus, that's cheap. I'll take it. Great. Here's your keys, and the car can be found in our yard on the left. Thank you. Whoa! This is the yard of the car rental. Your rent car is ready. It's the car which you rented. 200 marks for this beast? There's gotta be something wrong with the car. Let the next adventure start. Part 3. Grand Finale. Okay. Jesus, Satan, it's Seppo's car. He's already here. You invited Seppo? The guy who give you the window cleaning job? Hey, look, it's the drunk from Larry. This is Villa's side yard. There's also a shed and a man lying on the ground. Can I step on his balls? Apparently not. Nope. Hey, Heblum. Cannot reach that. He seems to have had enough drinks for the day. He's passed out. Search man. Get man. Yep, she's just shot. What's the stuff in here? There's something on the workbench. There's a plug for a rowboat. It's gasoline. Great stuff to get a barbecue to light up. Not really for that. I'm sure it's for the boat. Binoculars, handy object for bird seeking. Or something else. Lots of stuff in here. But this is the villa's yard with a barbecue. There's also a door which leads to the villa. Howdy, how's it going? Great party, mister, but we need more ladies in here. Patience, everyone hasn't come yet. There will be more people later. Cool. Alright, can't see the window from the window. This is Villa's basement. There's a fridge and 3 doors. There's a beer, a champagne, and some orange juice. No purple stuff. Get beer, get champagne, and juice. I don't need that. You can make a screwdriver. You got the vodka. Idiot. Weird only now someone did a game about this classic character. Yeah. You know who they should make another game? If they are gonna make another game, who the next character should be? I got the perfect character in mind to make a hilarious adventure game from.
I'll be back.
Looks like a storage room. Lots of boxes everywhere. But if they're gonna go with classic characters like this, James Ketkupok. That would be great. Or maybe if they're gonna go with Kummeli Matti Näsä. That will be interesting. It's locked. It's locked. Can I actually move boxes? There. Hey, Jesse. I think someone should make an adventure game about your life. There's nothing to make. I have lived a very uninteresting life. I mean, at one point, somebody was trying to make like an RPG with the RPG Maker, with all kinds of characters that I've created along the way, like many of the plushies, Speed and Few, and some other references from my streams. That didn't get anywhere. And then bad things happened, and connections were lost, and friendships ended. So... never got... I didn't even get to see a preview of the game, what it was going to be like. Other than that, it was going to be made with RPG Maker, and that's it. Looks like a normal rowing boat, but it's missing a plug. That means you save. Enter boat. Cannot enter that. Use boat. Hopla! There's such muches. Oh, it's a game. She's so sad that this boat is flooding with water. She's so sad that that piece of shit sank. And apparently you ended up under Melee Island. That's Melee Island. Is that game over? Had to see if there was a death. There was. Old game. Had to at least get one death, right? I know, Jesse. I know. I did it on purpose. Hey, Tim. Great. Now it'll hold the water. Hoopla. Hey, you. This is a private beach. Got you now. Dip. Hey, fucker. Asshole. He just killed me out of nowhere. Son of a bitch. Keep out, okay? I will keep out. It's your rowing boat. Well, what about this little island that I'm on? This seems to be a wrong island. All right. Don't want to get shot or anything. Seems to be a wrong island. Alright. Can I talk, man? At least you don't want to murder me right away. I'm feeling that this is the right island. Let's see. Well, let's save. So am I gonna find lots of bodacious beauties? Finnish flag. What a beautiful mansion. What a beautiful flag. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa. What a beautiful mansion. There's a busty woman waiting for someone. Jesus, she's gorgeous and what a wreck. Hello. Hey you, thanks for coming. I'm so lonely here. Well, not anymore. True, I can let you in if you can bribe me. Give a chocolate? Oh, thank you. Give wine? You're so sweet. Give rubber? You don't have that. Give rubbers. You don't want that. Give vodka? You don't want that. Give champagne. Thank you. I'm missing an item, aren't I? I don't know what to do. See, yep. Alright, so at least now I know which island I need to go to have conversations with the well-endowed lady. Maybe she'd want a nudie mag. Nope. Oh. No. I think we need to start a barbecue out here. I mean, that's the thing that I didn't do. Use gasoline on barbecue. Handy product to fry some sausages. Someone should light that up. Light grill. Put gasoline on grill. Use gasoline on barbecue. Put gasoline on barbecue with a Q. It's not with a Q! Barbecue is with a C! It's just shortened to BBQ because barbecue. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to you now? Jesus, it's Seppo. Hey, wake up, man. What? Where? Hey, you're really drunk. Wake up. It's you, mister. Hey, could you bring me a beer? Jesus, of course. Give beer to man. Here's your beer. Thank you very much. Hey, could you do me a favor? Sure, what? Here's matches. Go light at the barbecue. I'll be shortly there. Okay. Well, at least now we got something to light it with. Light barbecue. Use match on barbecue. Don't know what to do. Use match. In. Bet you'll light me up. Light match. Use matches. Voila! Hey. Oh, hey, but hey, handsome, I have a surprise for you. Follow me. Okay. She's just shut up. What that could be. I must follow her. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Is it, well, this is the only open door that I can open. Is she in here? Yep. Talk. I want you to take me. Where? You fool, you and me, right now. Jesus, oh, got it. Use rubbers. Cannot use that. Undress. Oops. Undress. Wear rubber. Use rubber. Okay. Fuck. At least he's luckier than Larry was in the first game. No, Larry got the fuck twice too. But here he might get a third time. Oh god, that was awesome. You're welcome. Here, take this. It's called the Real Stud Amulet. Give it to someone special. Thank you. He doesn't need to give it to anybody. He has it in the freaking show. One of the things that he has is a big golden medallion that is a stud medallion. Because he is the man of men. Oh boy. Jesus, the door is locked. Hey you! Did you just boink my wife? Uh-oh. Hey dude, wait! Jesus, shut. That was a close call. I'll hide here for a while. Well, I guess we escaped. Aha. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing here. A leg! What the hell? A leg! What the hell? More legs, huh? Just a random geek. She's so shut, what a chick! That's my target. I already have full points. Alright. Save. Use boat. And use boat. Hopla! Why were you up? Never mind. I got into the boat. Oh, now it shows a heart. So if I had used the binoculars, it would have marked the island that I need to get to. I mean, I've given her everything else, so now it's just the amulet? And they're beautiful. What does he say about the amulet? A sparkling the real stud amulet. Oh my, I'm starting to get wet. That's it, that's it. I'm sold. Follow me, you handsome. Well, it's Leisure Suit Area 1. Hey, I got 1 extra point. Hey. They're doing it everywhere in Eve's apartment. What a beautiful night. Oh, mister, you're a real stud. She's just sad. The end. What a game. 112 out of 111. What a game. Holy crap. This was funny. This was good. Thanks, PonPonPox, for buying this. I'll tell you this. Herra 47 in the show, he was never this lucky. Ever. At all. Ever. Congratulations on your flawless victory in Herra 47. This perfect score demonstrates exceptional skill, dedication, and mastery, signifying navigation of every challenge and optimal decision making, or just following the instructions. That's the end of the manual. After the walkthrough. Quite a game. Quite a long game, too. That took like 1.5 hours to get through. It was worth it. It was worth it.